As a kid, that's the couple of things that I wanted to be. It was either an astronaut, who I know would get to do this training, or a racing driver. So on a day like today, it's like living that other bit of a dream. My love of space is, I would say, only grown since I was a kid. I've watched online so many of the launches from Florida, for example. I'm buzzing. It's well, firstly, what an experience, what an opportunity to get up in one of these. It's luckily the second time that I've had the chance to do it. But just, it's like going on the most awesome roller coaster ride. You just feel like you're just floating through the clouds. It's pretty unique, and we came down and swooped through past the runway, which was kind of crazy. It was so close to the runway, and then pulled back on the stick and took off and went up. That was wicked. So, and then otherwise, just like barrel turns, I love just throwing the stick to the left or to the right and just doing a barrel turn. And the G-force is so much different to Formula One. I mean, in Formula One, we don't get fast enough to ever pass out. The blood's never leaving your head, so you get a little bit of vertical G going for like Eau Rouge, for example, but maybe half to maybe one G or something like that. As we're on here, when you bank and turn, you really feel like the blood leaving your body. So chest gets very heavy, and it's very hard to breathe in that moment, and very hard to like stay. You have to keep your body tight and just your legs tight, and just to keep yourself awake. There's several moments where he just took the hands off the controls and let me do what I wanted to do, basically, which was wicked. So through that, I was like, can I go? I can yank it to the left. So I'm like going to, 90 degrees to the left, upside down, back round, up in, as I go up to that point in the clouds, and I flew up to these clouds, and I went up into these clouds. I think we were at 16,000 feet or something. It was wicked. To get to then work with IWC and then go back to Schaffhausen and then see how they make these things, I had zero comprehension of what it took to create a watch. Just the precision, the innovation, all the technology, all the components that are in the back. You look at the back of a watch and you can see it, but actually understanding the process and how long that took. So that was a big eye-opener, and that really, I would say, gave me even more appreciation and love, because it was also very similar to how Formula One car is built. And then on top of that, to like the events that we've done, from the shoots, from the event we did in Miami, the fact that we've done fun days like this, but we've also incorporated some of it, like for example the basketball we did with Dibia Dreams. So making sure we're connecting stuff with impact work, that brings me so much joy, because I get to enjoy elements like today. It was just incredible, but then there's kids here that I got to meet who are super inspiring.
So the discovery flight that Lewis did today is exactly the type of flying that the Polaris Dawn crew did during their workup to go to space. Absolutely, Lewis was absolutely on the controls the entire time to really feel what it is like to be in control of an aircraft in a high consequence, high G environment. We were right into aerobatics. We were doing acceleration and deceleration checks, and then of course we wanted to pull some Gs. So we started at 4, then 5, then 6, and he made it to 7.5 Gs today. Just an incredible pilot behind the stick in the throttle today, and I was just really impressed with his flying ability.
Wow, this is crazy.
All right, here we go. Okay, you can let go of the handbrake. Okay. All right, now we're just gonna follow me with our feet, because our rudders will start becoming effective, and then all of a sudden see the stick lifts up. Okay. And we slowly rotate off. Woo! All right, now if you want to lift the gear for us.
Yep.
Here we go.
0624, pre-touch 545.
That was epic.
Let's go surf on these clouds a little bit.
Okay. This is beautiful. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you got this. Nice.
Yes. Epic.
There we go. How'd you feel?
Yeah, great. I thought we were going to 7. We can't go up.
You want to go to 7? Oh, I love it. Oh, my man. Take a big breath in, squeeze. I think we got it that time. Yeah, baby. Woo! Nice. How you feel?
Yeah, I feel amazing. That was wicked.
Perfect.
So much fun.
Yeah, you want to just fly around a little bit? You want to do some G turns? Go squeeze by pulling back on the stick and we'll start feeling some G. Nice.